All right, let's continue with this weekly update. We got a couple races left, and like I said, I always incorporate getting my daily workout, which is your miles, in with the weekly update. So here we're going to do the World Rally 10 lapper. And again, if you're not a car collector, you're going to have to buy these cars. And if you just join me now and you missed the other video I posted, the first video of the weekly challenge, I am a car collector. And that means I want to get every car. Right now, if you have not watched the first one, I have about 120 cars left to get 500 cars. Okay? That number might not be 100% accurate, but that is an approximate number without me going to look at how many cars I need to finish the car collection here in Gran Turismo 7. Now, again, if you don't win the race, at least you get the mileage, okay? And remember, with the weekly challenge, if we complete one event, you get a credit of 100,000. That's what it says on the bottom. If you complete 3 events, you get a credit of 200,000. And if you complete all 5, you get 500,000, which is a total of what? $800,000, right? For the week. I have not cashed out my tickets yet from the last video where I did get the first and second tickets. I completed 1 event and I completed a total of 3. So now we're going to complete the last 2. Hopefully we have no hiccups. Hopefully we get through this race. And again, if we don't, we get the mileage. So it's not a total loss. And that's why I incorporate the mileage with it. And another thing that I said on my other video too is you don't want to start upgrading your car until you see what your car can do. Put it through the race first. And if it's too slow, then yeah, upgrade it so you can win the race, of course. But if it doesn't need to be upgraded, why would you spend the money? Save the money for collecting the cars. Then once you get all the cars, spend all the money you want. Maybe some of you don't have the patience for that. I don't know. Just like anything, practice. Practice being patient. It's not difficult. Practice makes perfect, right? Repetition is the best teacher. Can you guys handle that one? So let's see how we do, right? I'm still 11. Some of these races want you to get gas, have to use the pit stop. And the way you can check your fuel is the bottom right. Use the D-pad and go over to your fuel. There's my fuel, okay? If you want to use less fuel, you go towards the lean. If you want to use more fuel, which is going to give you more power, you go towards power, okay? We might have to change that. We'll have to see. My gas, is the lower left, right next to the tire indicator. And it doesn't seem like I'm using that much gas. I mean, I already got 2 laps in. And so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it at total power. We'll see how we do. He was in my way. You know, and I have all the crutches on. Okay, I have the line in the middle. I have the brake lights lines on because I want to do the best I can here. Okay, if you guys are super professional, you don't use any of that. That's fine too. Whatever you prefer. Still a free country, right? I'm at a quarter tank. I used a quarter tank of gas. I'm at 3/4, and I got 3 laps done. I'm about a quarter done, right? So it's going to be close. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, once I pass this guy, I think I'm going to lean it up a little bit. Now I'm in 3rd. We got to win the race. All we have to do is qualify in the top 3 to win the weekly challenge. So I'm good with that. Yeah, I'd like to win, but as long as I hit that weekly challenge, so we can get that, 5 weekly challenges complete to get that 500,000. That's all we need. If you want to go back for the gold, you want to go back for the trophy. Like I said in my first video, I'm a completionist. I'll go back for the trophy. Those are the days when there is no weekly challenge. That's what I go after. I go for the gold, or I go for things of the trophy so we can get the platinum trophy. I'm going to lean it up here. To about 5. So that'll help my gas. And hopefully, it'll keep me in 3rd, and hopefully we won't have to do a pit stop where, if you guys have played this before, depending on when you do a pit stop, you can basically lose it all. So I try to avoid pit stops altogether if I can. And you got to also watch in this race with the longer races, most are the 10 lappers and above. You get tire wear too, because if you look at my tire wear now, some of the tires are hitting a little bit of red. That means I'm wearing my tires. So you could do harder or softer tires to get better wear. I did not check my tires when I jumped on, but that's something you can change too. You might be able to get some longevity, but it might take away from how fast your car goes. So it all depends on what you want in the race. All I want is 3rd place. That'll give me the ticket. That'll give me the weekly challenge. We got 5 laps to go. And we're not even at half tank. Now it's just really about the tires. Because if you have bad tire wear, your car is all over the road in this game. So we'll see. Left side's a little worse than the right side, but the left front's really bad. We'll see if we start getting crazy sliding. I may pit it. You got the guy who was in 2nd place. He's in the pits right now, so I'm going to pass him. took them eight seconds in the pits, okay? So that's another thing to keep an eye on, because if you're 8 seconds ahead of everybody, which I'm 8 seconds away ahead of the guy in third, I'll probably still be in second even after the pit. But the guy in first is 8 seconds above me, and now I just went off the road and I'm losing those seconds from third, but not too bad. Now I'm at 7.9 seconds. But now I'm up to 10 seconds from third, so it's fluctuating, but those are things you got to keep in mind if you're going to take that pit, because if I do take the pit, it's not going to be for gas. I still have a half a tank. It's going to be for my tires. So that'll make it a little quicker too than if you're getting both. And the other thing about the pit stop too is you can just get a quarter tank of gas. You don't have to completely fill it either, if you didn't know that. But now the guy in first place is in the pits. So now I'm going to take first. And I got 3 more laps. So we're going to see how far I can go with this front tire, dude. The front left tire is pretty bad. But all my other tires are good. So I don't know what's going on with that tire. But I'm not really sliding that bad, so I'm going to go, man. Now I'm about 5 seconds out from the leader. With 3 laps to go, my gas is good because I leaned it up. And if my gas is good toward the end, then I'll give it more power again, you know? Why do I want to save gas if I only have a lap left? I'll go full power, man. Get a good time in, you know? So again, that front left tire, man, is looking pretty scary. I might pop in there after this lap if I make it around this lap. It's real scary, dude, really. So we'll see. Again, I'm not sliding horribly, but I don't want that to be completely red. I'll lose that tire. So we're going to go in and probably switch the tires, just so I can get the last 2 laps. I'm still about six seconds out, which might not be too bad. Hopefully I don't lose my position because of getting the pit stop, but we'll see. Again, if I lose, what am I going to get? I'm going to get the mileage. And then if I have to play it again, I'm going to get the mileage. So it's a win-win. But yeah, we're going to have to change that tire. I don't want to take a chance. But the gas is good, so I got the hard tires on and don't refuel. So let's go. Hopefully, let's see how much time it takes. 2 seconds. We're out of there, dude. So I'm still in third, so that's beautiful. And now we can turn up the power because I only have a lap left. Now we might want to wait because we're pushing almost a quarter tank with gas, so I don't want to use too much gas up. And I think I have enough power to be able to pass these guys, so with the lean level of 5. Out of my way. Let's go. Now I have a quarter tank. I should be able to get around the track no problem. And just to be on the safe side, I'm going to leave it at 5 lean so I can get through. I don't want to run out of gas. You run out of gas in this game, you're done, basically. Final lap. If you have not, please subscribe to my channel. If you're liking what you see, if you learned something, my hope is that you learned something. Okay, I'm not the greatest player. I'm not the worst either, I don't think, but the bottom line is this whole station is about teaching you guys something, giving you guys a tip or a trick or something to make your game easier. So if I did that, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you here on the next weekly challenge. Looks like we're going to take this one. Even though that guy's right on my butt. As we ride off into the sunset, right? Let's go. I like when it works out. There it is. 4th one done. And we get 65,000 for that one. That's not bad, you know. They don't. It's kind of like GTA. They don't give you anything for what you do, but you know, that's okay. Now I only got 2 miles to get for my mileage. So what I do is, rather than doing the next weekly challenge, because I got 3 days remaining. Okay. I still have 3 days remaining on this weekly challenge. And I only need 26 miles for my daily workout. So I'm just going to get the mileage. So all I'll do is I'll just find an easy one to do a couple laps on, like this one. I'll just put my fastest American car in there and do a quick 2 laps just to get the mileage. And not only do you get the mileage, you know, you get the 10, 15,000 that this race is worth. And you didn't spend a lot of time doing it. All right, there it is, the weekly challenge. And your mileage. $5 miles for that sucker. So I got the ticket, and we'll cash out the tickets that we got. And I will join you next time for the last weekly challenge. Again, thanks again for joining me here at Bad Skadooby Gaming. And please subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate it, you guys. And here's the 4 tickets. See what we get. There's another 30, which is nice. That's nice for the living room if you don't know what to do with it. Maybe centerpiece on your dining room table. And there's the 300,000 for completing the 3 challenges. So, and that's it, you guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.